Hello. George Bach right here. It is my birthday. Yes, it is. I don't know if other people have experienced these. I'm going to share my personal experience with having a day that you were born on. I don't know if other people have had that exact thing happen to them. I've had one. I'm having one now. I'm having a birthday, in fact. Um, it's been going good. It's been really good. Had a really good day on my birthday. Um, in case you missed it, the day that it is. Okay. So, what I'm thinking about is Cantus Cercaeus. Alright. So, Giordano Bruno, fan of Raymond Lull. If you're a person who is like in the same circles, that's a joke for people who are in the same circles. You will have heard of the said book, and it talks about the art of memory and an easy way to remember things. So, there's an inscribed circle. This is when that was really popular. They're like the orbits of the planets, the days of the week in the orbits. You know, they did one of those. So you put in the example that they use, they put a pig in the middle, and then all the letters of the alphabet A to Z, and then so for each of the letters, you go, this is a pig, and then there's a picture of the pig in the middle, and you're like, here's the thing about the pig that reminds me of A. Apples start with A. The pig could be fed an apple. This is a pig. The a pig. AP. Apple. Pig. That sort of thing. And then you do it for the letter B. Okay. The next time that you do it, you go, this is a pig who's eating an apple, and it was a day that I saw a friend of the pig, which is a boar. There's an A pig and a boar, and that is A of B. And so you turn the little wheel, and it's letter A, and then you have a second. Well, you have a whole second ring. I didn't mention that there was an entire second ring originally. You have a whole second ring, and you line up A and B, and then it's like a thing about the pig and the bee. And the boars are like pigs, and also this pig was eating an apple. So then, like, that helps you remember. And eventually, if you make it all the way around, for each letter, doing this 26 to 27 times, roughly, then you remember those things. You have built up a very, very deep knowledge of things about the pig that, you know, have gone A to Z for every letter. So you have 26 items for each letter that are about that pig, and eventually you know that pig, the pig on the thing so well. You have this entire memory storage bank that's kind of built up around that singular image. That's why it works. It's not just that you remember 26 things about the pig, it's that you can remember 26 things per letter about the pig. And this was prior to computers, and a way that people taught themselves to be able to recall extensive amounts of information because they didn't have computers or phones. So there's a like small factoid slash lesson thing randomly for the day that is my birthday. Happy birthday to myself. Hope you all are also having a wonderful day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. And if not, then I'm so sorry. Alright, you have a great one.